Aloha Rejects, Greg Alba here.
I'm John.
Happy fucking Halloween,
Happy
you fuckers.
Halloween.
Let's start off this Halloween day. Catching up on some scary vids, sort of, semi-scary, whatever. Batman Gotham Knightmare. A lot of people sent this in. Here it's kind of a scary way of looking at bats. So I'm rocking my Spider-Man shirt, intentionally, to piss off all the DC fans. Because DC fans are the easiest ones to provoke. What's up, DC fans? How are your feelings?
How's it going? You alright?
Feeling a little poked? Feeling a little bit nudged in the heartsicles a little bit?
Heartsicles. I like that.
This is from the channel Darkmonolith Entertainment.
Ooh, that sounds...
And as we're watching this, has 5,500 views. Several people sent this into our Facebook today, and I was like, you know what? I'm a big fan of the Batsies. Nice.
Good bumper.
He's here.
Who's here?
He came out of the closet.
Tim, nobody's here. What are you talking about? Oh. Him.
Cool.
It's just a story. He's not real.
Sinister.
It's a collection of a lot of movies.
See what?
Damn.
This symbol appears in several crime scenes.
Who is that?
I don't know.
I'm having these dreams.
This is cool.
I'm scared.
Only people scared of you. People who got reason to be.
Because you're enough. Take everything. You're gonna take everything.
This is so awesome. I love it.
He's done awful things to people, and he'll do
Awful things to you. That was really
I want
sweet.
to see that movie.
That was really because when it first started going, I started thinking like, am I gonna have a hard time getting past the collection of other movies?
Yeah.
But then as it progressed, like just absorbing the concept was a lot easier to do, and the footage of because you got footage from like It Follows, Sinister, Quarantine, you got all kinds of movies in here.
Well, yeah, it's almost like one of those proof of concept videos that they
Yeah.
make for stuff. I know sometimes
A lot of
people
studios will, like, I heard the Hunger Games got greenlit off of, like, taking footage from all these other kinds of movies and then putting a trailer together.
Yeah, it's literally
Yeah.
just going, here's what our movie would feel like, here's roughly how we'd shoot it, and I want to see this movie.
I want to see, that's a great idea.
Because those are always my favorite Batman comics, too, are the ones that, the sort of, like, trade graphic novels that go into, like, weirder, spookier territory where, like, he's kind of crazy and stuff.
There's a Batman cartoon called, I think it's called Gotham Knight, where it is like 5 different stories from the perspective of other people. So Batman is this mysterious figure in Gotham City, so we never see it from like
That's
Bruce
cool.
Wayne's perspective. And we did a video a while ago called Comic Book Adaptations versus Big Budget Movies, where we were talking about how we like to see like lower budget films, like when I say lower budget, we mean like $40-50 million films.
Something that's not like $200 million.
Yeah. So yeah, ones that won't have to be so much about spectacle and crazy action set pieces. Like I thought it'd be cool to do a Batman Year One comic where Batman, and even in the comic you do see like Bruce Wayne and stuff, but I thought it'd be cool if you like eliminated, like saw it primarily from Gordon's perspective and all you saw was Batman from his perspective. And if he saw Bruce Wayne, the film would never take the time to go, Bruce Wayne and Batman are the same, even though we know that. Kind of like the same thing here. Like, we know who Batman is. We know he's Bruce Wayne. We know he's a good guy. But from the perspective of other people, he can be a terrifying figure. That's the whole point of Batman.
If you only have that perspective, it creates a whole different dynamic for that story that I wish we could explore in a movie almost. Like, to make Batman, even to the people that Batman, saves and protects, he's still got to be kind of an imposing figure, kind of a mysterious, creepy thing that happens to inhabit the city.
Yeah. I feel like this kind of take on Batman would have been perfect for Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Instead of what we got before from the actual release. I think having like this kind of perspective. It's crime on Halloween.
It's real.
Many years ago, I had this like concept for like, I didn't call it Suicide Squad, but my own little fantasy dream project would be to do a Batman story all from the perspective of the villains, where you do see like Batman as the main villain, but they never, but it's kind of like this. So seeing this kind of like proof of concept put together was really neat, because it does show that you can execute Batman. Because by the end of it, even though I started becoming like unaware of all the footage, and I started feeling the fear of like, man, this Batman guy sounds pretty fucking scary, actually.
Well, yeah, and props to what are they called? Monolith?
Guys, you gotta check out this. I want to check out more.
Darkmonolith. Props to y'all, because like, I gotta imagine it takes forever to sift through all these different clips to find the right stuff, and to find the right
very well edited too
takes from so many different movies, and have them not. Yeah, like I was surprised too that I wasn't as distracted as I thought I would be the second I saw Ethan Hawke's face.
Because a lot of these are horror movies.
Yeah.
So these are films that you're very much more familiar. Like a lot of these I've only seen once. A lot of these you're very familiar with.
Yeah.
So the fact that you yourself were able to get past it was a really good sign of like some great editing you did, man.
Yeah. You really put together a thing that had its own tone, which was nice.
Good job.
Well done.
Happy Halloween. All right, rejects. If you're new to the channel, subscribe today and get accepted. John is the social media manager of Facebook.com/Bloomhouse. A lot of horror shit on there. And the social media manager of Facebook.com/TheRealRejects. Good amount of stuff there too. Twitter and Instagram handle at Reasons to Jerry. He does a lot there. I'm Greg.
I'm John.
He's a social media manager.
Bloomhouse.com, real